It's time for a new segment that...
let's get this one
Shut
going.
Up, Brian was debuted last week, and the feedback, Spud Regis...
Are we going international?
Let's Spud off.
This was worldwide feedback we've got, and it's a segment that we like to know as...
The world according to the cool breeze.
Magnificent.
Shut up, Spud.
Damo.
And for those who missed it last week, we're referring to a book called Black and White, The Taylor Diaries.
Oh, yes.
A book written by Brian Taylor and assisted by John Anderson back in 1990, the year that Collingwood won the premiership. And we're just going to pick little bits out of it each week, Gary. And
I'll leave you to it, boys.
Just refer to, 4 or 5 paragraphs each week because it is actually a very good read, by the way. But we're going to pull out a reference here. Saturday morning, May 12. Yep. Brian's driving to the ground on this occasion.
This is the year of 1990.
1990, yeah. And he's actually got a senior game on this occasion. I read this last night. He gets a bit reflective, though, as he starts writing this. I've never been very good in traffic. An assessment that 2 very ordinary Collingwood supporters would agree with. In 1988, before the first semi-final against Melbourne on a Sunday, the traffic was unbearable in Punt Road.
In your...
The 2 gentlemen in question were alongside us and found it necessary to make somewhat rude gestures to us via the window. Well, I put up with that for 50-odd metres and was prepared to put it down to youthful exuberance. But when they blatantly cut me off, things changed. Never very good in a car situation, I was out of the car and throwing my best right hand before the tattooed hooligan knew what had hit him.
Bit of embellishment.
His passenger was a particularly noisy individual who deserved some attention as well. So I raced round the car to say hello to him.
Oh, no.
As I drew back my right hand, the number 9 of Collingwood full forward Brian Taylor stared out at me from his labelled duffel coat. And it was a funny feeling whacking someone who supported me and who was driving to the MCG to cheer me on that afternoon.
Oh, no.
I wonder how he and his mate reacted that afternoon when I was kicking 6 goals.